The red concrete detail in our body paragraphs is evidence that supports your thesis and your topic sentences. Sometimes, to make your argument stronger, you might use someone else's ideas, which give credibility to what you're saying. When you use someone else's words, you must give credit to that person. To begin, choose wisely when you use someone else's words as evidence. That person should have ethical appeal, and his or her words must support your argument. People's words come from many places: a magazine article, a news program, a song, the internet, or even a live or recorded speech. When you use another person's words in your essay, put quotation marks around them. You're saying to your reader, "Hey reader, here's my evidence to support my point, and I'm not only giving my opinion, but also I'm using other respected people's words who support what I say." Next, place someone else's words in your own writing in a way that makes sense. Don't just drop a quotation in your writing out of nowhere. What you have to do is to lead into your quotation, so your reader will know what you're doing. What is a lead-in? A lead-in helps to introduce your quotation. Your goal is to make sure that your reader understands your logic in your thinking. So place the quotation in your sentence in context. In other words, in a manner that guides your audience and furthers your point. Then cite the source, which again is letting the reader know where you found your source. Here's an example. A recent Sports Illustrated article indicated that the winning team members of Super Bowl 45 received $83,000. See how I lead into the quotation by sharing the name of the magazine? Why? Because my reader probably knows and respects Sports Illustrated as a credible source for information about professional sports, and therefore would trust that the information I am providing is correct. In the parentheses is the person's last name who wrote the article, as well as the page number from the magazine. This is called a parenthetical citation. Now my reader can go to that article and read all of it or verify my source. Whether you're quoting someone else's words or paraphrasing his or her ideas, you must cite that authority. Most people can't remember all the rules for citing sources, so writers of research papers have a book they use. It's called the Modern Language Association, and you'll also hear people call it MLA. There are also online sources to help with MLA guidelines of embedding quotations and citing sources. Never take credit for someone else's work. Always give credit where credit is due. Keep reading and writing.